Welcome back. Joining us now are Diane Parks, Director of the Chamber's Leadership Chattanooga program, and Hodjan Mainda, Leadership Chattanooga graduate and past president of the Leadership Chattanooga Alumni Association. Tell us a little bit about Leadership Chattanooga.
Thank you, Jed. The Leadership Chattanooga program is the community's oldest leadership program. It's been around almost 30 years. It focuses on three main things: community information, like we may have sessions on economic development, arts and quality of life, local and state government. Then we have leadership skills training and put the class in teams and they learn how to work together like we all do every day. And then also community projects, and I'll talk about them in a minute.
So to get everybody started, what's the process for getting into leadership? What are the dates and how do you apply?
We are taking nominations now. You start by nominating someone, or you can also self-nominate. You can do that on the Chamber's website under the leadership programs. Once you're nominated, we'll send you a letter on how to access the application, and then applications are not due until April the 11th, and then the selections are made in May.
So, Diane, talk to us a little bit about the program components and what's required to participate. And I should give a disclaimer. I went through this process, I guess it's about 10 years ago now.
Right.
And it was life-changing. So
well,
I really recommend
We're not going to talk about how long ago we went through it.
Long time. We were in a class together. So, well, it does require a time commitment. You start out with a half-day orientation and a 2-day retreat in August, and both of those are mandatory. And then the sessions are once a month. It's generally the second Thursday of each month from September through May. So they're all-day sessions, so you just have to block out that day for Leadership Chattanooga. It's not that hard once you get it on your calendar. And then depending on what your team does with a project, you do have some extra time to spend on your project.
And like most other important things in life, you're never really done with the leadership program. So you have an alumni association, and I'm trying to stay active in that, and it's been very helpful to me. So Hodjan, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, the Alumni Association is there for what I call the next phase. You've been through the program for 10 months, and what's next? So we, as the alumni board, we try and help with facilitating to help the graduates find their niche in the community. Several ways that we do this is we've partnered with several different nonprofits and who need board members, committee members, find ways of getting the graduates plugged into the community and using their skills and knowledge that they've learned from the program. A good aspect or community involvement that we've seen is a lot of the graduates, especially recently, want to serve the community, and we have found that one way of them serving is through the political process. Some of the notables who've been through the program and have served the community in office, former Congressman Zach Wamp, current Senator Bob Corker, and also we've got quite a few recent graduates who will be on the ballot box in August. So we're really excited about that, and I'm sure for Diane and the Chamber, you're really happy to see a lot of the graduates get involved and be at the forefront with enhancing economic development and what Chattanooga needs.
And we're close on time, but y'all did a very interesting project with the launch group recently. Can you just share that briefly? It was really outstanding.
Yeah, well, last year was really exciting because we wanted to do, as a board and as an alumni association, very few things, but wanted to be very efficient and effective. So we vetted different organizations, and Launch came and gave us a presentation, and we found an automatic partnership. They needed a business environment where their graduates can network and get that business environment so that they can get on their feet and be able to sell whatever product they have. Well, that's what the Leadership Chattanooga alumni is all about, where a lot of the graduates are CEOs and presidents of different companies, and we gave them that environment, but it wasn't just a one-way street. It was a win-win for everybody.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time, but thank you both for coming, and we'll be right back with Taking Care of Business.